Whenever you're ready, come to your mat, lie on your back, start to settle on the floor, connect to the points of the contact of your body to the earth. Bring the right hand to your belly button and your left hand to your ribs. And start to connect to your breath. On each inhale, expand the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And just observe the fall of the chest, contraction of the ribs and the belly on your exhale. Take this moment to bring your body to your breath and establish your intention for your practice. Bring your arms into a capital T, palms facing upward. And bring your knees to your chest. We'll start with some yogic bicycles. Stretch the arms forward. Make some circles with your nose and bring one knee to the chest after the other. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Soften the muscles of your face. And when you feel ready, bring your body to the floor again. Hug your knees into your chest. And prepare yourself for the second round. When you're ready, lift your shoulder blades from your mat. And keep the movement of your legs on the yogic bicycles. On your next exhale, bring your body to the floor again. And open your arms in a capital T once more to a simple twist. Allow your knees to fall to your right. And allow your shoulders to be heavy to the floor. On your next inhale, bring your legs to center and exhale, legs to your left. On your next inhale, bring your legs to center again and start to get more active on your twisting. Exhale to twist to your right, inhale to center, and exhale to the left. And keep going in your own pace, following the rhythm of your own breath. When you feel balanced with your active twisting, hug your knees to your chest. Straighten the right leg. Interlace your fingers behind your thigh. And bring yourself up, rock and rolling to a tabletop position. Find the alignment of your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and start to move through your own cat and cow. On your inhale, open the chest And on the exhale, bring the tailbone towards your forehead, rounding the spine, rounding your back. Take this initial moment to find the synchrony between your breath and your movement. In our vinyasa practice, the flow of the breath is intimately connected to the flow of your movement. Whenever you're ready, tuck your 10 toes and hover your knees a few inches from the floor. Keep bringing navel in and up. And if you feel any tension in your neck, start to make some circles with your nose. Bring the knees back to the floor and send the hips towards your heels to Child's Pose, Balasana. From Child's Pose, come back to a table, tuck the toes, hover the knees, and start to move your spine in a cat and cow, keeping the knees a few inches from the floor. Engage the core. Slowly bring your knees to the floor again and transition to Child's Pose. When you're ready, come back to all fours, tuck the toes, hover the knees, and this time extend the legs to plank pose. Inhale in plank, exhale, bend the right knee, hovering the knee from the floor. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee, and move in your own pace, bending one leg after the other. On your next exhale, bring both knees to the floor and sit back for Child's Pose. Keep your arms extended, elbows away from your mat. And on each exhale, allow the hips to sink further back. On your next inhale, transition through all fours to your first down dog of your practice. Find Hasta Bandha, the connection of your hands to the floor, grounding through all 10 knuckles, especially your index finger knuckles, rooting down to the mat. Engage your thigh muscles, pulling your kneecaps up and back. On your next inhale, walk your hands back to Uttanasana, forward fold. Release your head. Inhale, halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, walk your feet mat distance apart. Point your toes outward for Malasana, the squat. Bring your hands in front of your chest, elbows on the inside of your knees, and breathe. On your next exhale, bring your hands behind your heels and sit further back. Inhale, strengthen the legs. Exhale, sit in Malasana. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, sit back. Bring your hands once again in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra. And inhale, straighten the legs. Bring the arms above your head and squat down on the exhale. Keep it going in the pace of your own breath. Inhale, extend both legs. Open the chest, grow tall. Exhale, sit back, bending the knees. When you're ready, bring your hands to the floor in front of you. and heel toe your feet together to Uttanasana. On your next inhale, walk to plank and hold plank for 2, 1. Bring knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Inhale to cobra, hug the elbows to your ribs, and exhale, press back to Balasana, child's pose. Inhale to tabletop, exhale to downward facing dog. Once again, find the connection between your hands and the mat and straighten your arms more than you ever had. Bend the knees on an empty breath and step your right foot forward between your hands on an inhale. Exhale, lower the left knee to the floor. Bring both hands to your right thigh. Grow tall with your spine on each inhale, and exhale, sink your hips deeper. Inhale, bring your arms up. And get active on your back leg glutes, feeling the stretch on your left groin. Bring right hand to right thigh, press forward and downward. Inhale, grow tall with your left hand. And exhale, twist to bring your left elbow on the outside of your right leg. Bring your hands together in prayer. Inhale to create space between your vertebrae, and exhale to twist. If possible, start to look over your right shoulder. On your next exhale, bring your gaze to the floor again, frame your right foot, and straighten your right leg. Point the toes towards the ceiling. Bring your hands to the mat and fold forward. Start to bring the muscles of your right leg towards your hips, firing the quad muscles. On your next inhale, bend the right knee and start to bring the outer blade of your right foot to the floor. Keep the right foot flexed. And on your next exhale, bring your forehead towards your right heel. Ever so slowly, extend the front leg and start to bring your right foot under your right knee. From here, bring your right hand on the inside of your foot, place it on the floor or use a block to create space in your posture, and extend the left arm towards the sky. Spin the chest towards the ceiling on each in-breath. And on your next exhale, bring the left arm down, frame the right foot. Inhale to plank, and exhale Chaturanga Dandasana, or knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, up dog, press down, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the left foot between your hands. Exhale, lower your right knee to the floor. Bring both hands to your left thigh. Sink the hips forward. And on your next inhale, bring your arms up. Bring the left hand to your left thigh. Press downward and forward. Inhale, grow tall with your right hand, and on the exhale, twist the right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Hands together in Anjali Mudra in front of your chest. Inhale to grow taller and exhale to twist. Keep pressing the top of your right foot towards the floor. On your next exhale, unwind, bring your gaze to the floor, and stretch the front leg. When you're ready, bend the left knee and bring the outer blade of your left foot to the floor. On your next exhale, send your forehead to your left heel. Inhale, come back and bring your left foot in line with your left knee. Bring the left hand to the inside of your foot and straighten your right arm up. On the next exhale, bring the right hand to the floor and frame your left foot. Lift your right knee from the floor. Inhale to plank and breathe here. Navel in and up. Soften your face and get really strong on your legs. On your next exhale, bring your knees to the floor, forehead to the floor, child's pose. In child's pose, open your arms in a Y shape and allow your chest to sink deeper to the floor. When you're ready, come to all fours and transition to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. In downward dog, bring your lower ribs in and towards your hips and breathe. On your next inhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Lower your back foot down in a 45-degree angle and find a stance for Warrior 2. Your front foot is in line with your back foot arch. Inhale to Warrior 2. Exhale, sink your left thigh parallel to the floor and start to send your knee towards your left pinky toe. Bring your right hand towards your left arm as if you were shooting an arrow and pull back to Warrior 2. Do that same movement 3 more times, inhaling, bringing the hand towards the left arm, and exhaling, open to Warrior 2 arms. Inhale to reverse the warrior, open the chest, and exhale, bring your left elbow to your left thigh. The right arm is now in line with your right ear. Press your elbow down and spin your chest upward and back. On your next exhale, start to extend the front leg and bring your right arm up to Trikonasana, triangle pose. You can have your gaze to your left big toe in front of you, or if it's okay for your neck, you can even have the gaze to your right hand. From here, we'll go into a variation of Trikonasana. Bring your left arm parallel to the floor, and then bring your right arm parallel to your left arm, and hold here, but keep breathing, and perhaps a smile. Bring your left hand to your shin again, get into Trikonasana. Bend the left knee and spiral your arms down from your left foot. Plant your hands. Inhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward between your hands, spiral the back foot down. Find the stance for warrior two, as if you were just balancing in a tightrope. Both feet are in the same line. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sink your right thigh parallel to the floor. Take the flow with your arms. Now bring your left hand towards your right arm and shoot the arrow. Keep the movement for more 3 breaths, each time sinking deeper into your posture. Inhale, reverse the warrior, open the side body, and exhale, bring the right elbow to your right thigh. Ground through the outer edge of your left foot. And from there, trace a line of energy to your left hand. Press right elbow down. On your next exhale, extend the right leg and bring the left arm towards the sky. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Keep the foot grounding on the floor and open the chest. Bring right arm parallel to the floor, left arm parallel to the right, and hold here. Press the feet down, get strong on your legs, and release the right hand to the shin again. Inhale in Trikonasana and exhale to bring the hands down to your mat. Inhale, plank, and hold plank for 2, 1. Bring elbows to the floor, low plank. Fingers are touching light. Press up to high plank again, and press down to low plank. Keep the navel in and up. Engage the muscles of your legs and move through that flow 2 more times. Lower elbows to the floor and then press up to high plank. On your next exhale, downward facing dog. Catch up with your breath. Bring the attention to the sensations on your physical body. On your next inhale, come to plank again, and exhale, lower down. From lower plank, now bring your right forearm parallel to the front of your mat to side plank, a low variation. Inhale here, exhale, bring your right arm under your body, twisting on the exhale. Inhale, extending the arm to the sky. Come back to a low plank, and on your next exhale, spin onto your right forearm. Keep pressing the elbow down. Inhale, bring the left arm up, and exhale, bring the left arm under your body, twisting. Inhale, extend. Exhale, contract. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, re-extend the arm, and exhale, come back down to a low plank. On your next exhale, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, lower your knees to the floor and find child's pose. When you get to child's pose, notice what happens with your mind when your body is in stillness. Allow the mind to rest in your breath. And stay here for as much time as you need. When you're ready, press yourself up to all fours. From there, transition to plank pose. Knees, chest, and chin. And slither forward to lie on the floor. Extend the arms in front of you. Keep the tops of your feet grounding to the floor. And on the next inhale, bring your arms and your torso up. Exhale, bring yourself down, forehead to your mat. Inhale, come up, navel in and up. Exhale, down. And move at your own pace. Breathing in, breathing out. On your next inhale, keep the torso up and bend your elbows in cactus shape on the exhale. 3 more times. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, bend the elbows. By the end of your 3rd time, release your body to the floor and bring one ear to the mat. Turn your head to the other side and feel the feedback that Mother Earth gives to you when you're breathing. How your chest, your ribs, and your belly pushes the floor. And allow yourself to feel the hug of Mother Earth while you rest your body on your mat. When you're ready, interlace your fingers behind your back. And on your next inhale, plug your shoulder blades together and lift your body from the floor. Keep the chest open forward, but keep some space in your neck spine. Breathe here for 3, 2, 1. On your next exhale, release yourself down to the floor, 1 ear to the floor. Take as much time as you need to neutralize your spine, to reconnect with your breath. And whenever you feel ready, bring your hands under your shoulders closer to your chest. And press yourself back into table. Align hands under shoulders. And prepare for thread the needle. Bring the left shoulder to the floor. Bring the heel of your right hand to the heel of your left hand and press forward. As you twist, bring the attention to your neck spine and allow the neck to be long. Create some space in your clavicle, in your collarbones. You might want to stay here or extend your right leg to the right. Grab your right ankle with your hand and bring the chin to your chest. Slowly start to come back, bring the leg in, press the right hand to the floor, and come back to all fours. Inhale here and exhale, bring the right shoulder, threading the needle, getting into the twist. Now the heel of your left hand on top of the heel of your right hand presses forward to create some traction into your twist. Explore the variation that suits you. You can stay here or extend the left leg to your left. Grab the left ankle and bring the chin to the chest. Ever so carefully start to come back, bring the left leg in, press the left hand to the floor, and come to tabletop position. If you want, move through some cat and cows to neutralize your spine. And when you feel balanced with your cat and cow, cross one foot on top of the other. Bring the sitting bones to the floor behind you and extend the legs in front of you. Have the feet mat distance apart. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, start to spider walk your hands forward towards your feet. Keep the spine long. And if it's not science fiction for you, reach for your big toes with your peace fingers. As you fold forward, keep the legs active, pulling the muscles of your thighs up towards your hips. Heels are pressing down and feet are flexed. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, bring your feet together to Paschimottanasana. Inhale in Dandasana, open the chest. And exhale, allow the chest to guide the forward fold. The toes are pointing to the sky. Navel in and up. And the backs of your knees are trying to touch the floor. Engage your quad muscles. On your next inhale, come back up and bring the right foot in on the inner left thigh. Preparing for Janu Shirshasana. Inhale, open the chest, grow tall. Exhale, fold forward. You can reach for your left foot or keep the hands on either sides of your leg. And have in mind that the posture is always dynamic and alive. On each inhale, you create space. And on each exhale, you explore the space you've created in your body. When you're ready, grab your left big toe with peace fingers. Bring your left elbow on the inside of your leg. And bring the right arm in line with your right ear to twist your Janu Shirshasana. Allow the right arm to pull you back. Bring your hands behind you. And open the right leg to your right to Upavishta Konasana. Feet are wide. Feel your sitting bones rooting down. Press your heels down. And flex your feet. Inhale to grow tall. And exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands forward. If you feel that you're rounding your thoracic spine, consider bringing a cushion or a rolled mat to elevate your seat. On your next inhale, slowly walk your hands towards your body. Bring your hands to your knee creases and walk your legs again to your mat, Paschimottanasana. Prepare to Janu Shirishasana to the other side. Bring the sole of your left foot on the inner right thigh. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale, spider walk your hands forward. And bring the attention to your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are parallel to each other. Grab your right big toe with your peace fingers, right elbow on the inside of your leg. Spin the chest upward. Press the left leg down with your hand, and then bring the left arm in line with your ear to open the chest even further, deepening the twist in Janu Shirishasana. Inhale, bring yourself up again. Bring the hands behind you. And bring the right foot in together with the left to Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Start to open the feet as if they were pages of a book. Inhale to grow tall. And exhale to fold forward. You can close your eyes or bring your gaze to the tip of your nose. On your next inhale, bring yourself up again. And extend both arms. Bring your chin to your chest, engaging Jalandhara Bandha. Engage the muscles of your pelvic floor and bring the navel in and up, sealing the energy in your body, creating the bandhas. Guide your knees towards each other with your hands and hold your legs, rounding your back. Bring the forehead to your knees. And start to prepare for Shavasana. And if you want, before moving into corpse pose, do some windshield wipers, moving the legs from one side to the other. And when you feel it's time to relax, extend one leg and then the other. And when you feel it's your time, straighten your legs. Allow the body to relax. In this moment, in Shavasana, is the moment where you can harvest the fruits of your practice. It's when all the energy, all the prana that you have absorbed in your practice, it starts to spread throughout your body. Feel your feet, your legs, your hips heavy. Your belly is soft. Shoulders are melting down towards the floor. Relax your neck, your throat, the root of your tongue. Begin to spread the tongue inside your mouth. Create some space between your teeth. Relax the eyes, eyebrows, and your forehead. And just relax. Thank you for joining me in the practice of yoga. See you soon. Namaste.